Hi guys, happy Thanksgiving. I don't know when I'm posting this, but today is Thanksgiving and I thought I'd make a really cheerful video for you guys today. I'm kidding. I had actually posted a video about me quitting my previous job, and then I edited it and uploaded it, and I was like, you can see where I work in there, you can see my name tag, and I'm kind of lazy to do that. I don't think it was a great video anyways, but yeah, I quit my first job recently, and there's that. And it was at a retail store. Yeah, I hate retail. Just randomly thinking of the weird people that I've had to deal with, and I thought it'd be a funny video to make, just to kind of look back on if I ever want to remember these stories. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna start with the first one that happened to me. I had only worked there. It wasn't my first day, was it? I don't even know if I was there a week. It might have been my second or third day or something like that. And it was the first customer to pay with cash. And so she gave me the money, and mind you, she had 2 items and they were like $5. Like total was $5. And so it's like, oh, nothing can go wrong here. Yeah, it was wrong. So she gave me the money, and apparently she had given me, like, she was gonna give me some quarters with it or something, but I didn't know that, so I just put in the money she had given me. And so I told her, or I gave her her change or something like that back. I don't even know. I'm still kind of confused about what happened, but I gave her her change. She just started yelling, like, mind you, there was like 5 other customers in line. She started screaming, saying just how, she's like, it's $5. It's $5. You better give me $5. The whole thing total was $5. Like, what's happening right now? Like, I don't even know. She just started screaming how I owed her $5, and I'm like, okay. The lady's like, you better make sure she does this right. I don't want this to happen to anyone else. You better sit there and count my change to me. I'm not leaving. This is ridiculous. I'm like, it's like the whole, what? All this over 2 items? Over $5? All this over $5? Are you kidding me? So I was terrified after that. I mean, she's still one of the only people who yelled like that, and the fact that I had to encounter her on one of my first days just kind of really ruined the job for me. Now this next one, it was kind of my fault. This was just kind of like the mistake that I made. Okay, so I had been working there for 2 weeks or whatever, and no one had ever done a cash return. So when you do a cash return, you just look at the, it was a pair of shorts that was like $6. And so I scanned them in, and then he gave me, this guy, he came in to return shorts from his mom. And I was working with the coworker, but the coworker left to go put back clothes. So he gave me the receipt, and like his mom had paid $80 total on the receipt, and the pair of shorts was just a part of that $80. But I didn't look at just how much the shorts costed. I looked at the total bill that she had that day on that receipt. And so I gave the kid back $80 in cash when I should have only given him like $6. And he walked out, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna come back to buy some new ones. He walked out with $80, and then as soon as he walked out, I realized, crap, I just looked at how much he had paid in total instead of those stupid shorts. I was terrified, and yes, I got told off by 2 managers. There was this one lady one time. She was really nice. It was an older lady, and I asked her if she needed help, and she was walking around and she wanted my help, and it basically turned into me shopping for her. She would tell me that she needed some shorts or something, and I would help her go find the color, and then she'd tell me, hey, go find these while I try these on. And so that took like 30 minutes or maybe even an hour. I had to shop for this lady. Like, lady, I'm here to check you out and point you in the right direction, not look for pants that you need me to look at while you try stuff on. And then at the end of it, she asked me if I make commission. Anyhow, no, I don't. Speaking of that, there was this one lady who just gave me $1. Like, as my tip, she gave me $1. It was very weird. She was some foreign lady, so I don't know if she didn't know that was just kind of weird, or if that's like maybe her culture. I don't know. Like, after the sale, I gave her back her cash, and she gave me $1. What am I, what, I don't, first of all, I don't take that. Second of all, it's $1. I don't know. So I put it back in the cash register, so sorry. I mean, it was a nice thought. There was this one time that a lady, like a lot of times, we had a lot of clearance sections, and a lot of the clearance sections, like the clothes in there didn't have tags, which made my job even harder. But people would come up to me all the time and ask what the price was, and the standard procedure was to look at how much it was online. So we'd look it up on the cash register or what it was on our website. And so one lady came up with a dress, and they had no dresses like that online. So the next thing to do is to find a dress that's similar to that. And so I did, and I told her how much it was. And the lady went off. She's like, I'm not going to be playing that game. Y'all might do that with other people, but I will not pay that much for this dress. And then whenever they like whenever they think a price is too high, they blame you, or if they read a sign wrong, they blame you. So there was this sign once, and it said you can get $30 off with this coupon if you text blah 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 to this number. And so this old lady was checking out her stuff, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna get the 30% off, right? And I'm like, do you have a coupon? She's like, no, it told me that I can get 30% off. So I'm like, come show me. We walk all the way across the store, and I'm like, okay, yeah, but you have to text this number in order to get 30%. She's like, oh, I didn't see that before. I deserve it. I think I should get the 30% off. I'm like, you might think you deserve it, but you gotta text. Like, I can't just give you 30% off. You gotta text the number to get it. She's like, oh, I don't have my phone with me. I'm like, okay. She's like, oh, maybe I could get my daughter too. And her daughter's this grown woman, and so they're both checking out. And then I ring the lady's stuff up, and she brought it up like 6 times. Okay, where's my 30% off? I'm like, you don't have the coupon. Are you gonna get your daughter to do it or not? And so she's like, oh, I'll get her to do it. And they never did it. So I checked her out, and then after she checks out, her daughter's like, well, did you give her the 30% off? I'm like, you didn't show me the coupon. She's like, oh, well, I was gonna do that. I'm like, that was 15 minutes ago. You could have, like, what? And then it's bad enough because her daughter, they came in because of a certain coupon. Okay, and most of the coupons didn't work, like, ever for anyone. And so the daughter was buying the stuff, and so we go to use the coupon, and the coupon didn't work. And so I look, and I was like, okay, so you need like $10 more because you had to get a certain amount in order to get $50 off or whatever for the coupon. I was looking at the subtotal instead of the total, because the subtotal is without tax, and it had to be like this much without tax to get 50% off or whatever. I don't even know. So the lady goes, she sends her mom off to just get random crap so we could bring her price up to the amount to get $50 off. They came back. It took about maybe 45 minutes. And this is my only customer for the day too. Of course I'd get these people. About 45 minutes of them coming back saying, no, I don't like that. Go get another spoon that I like out of the kitchen section. It was a mess. And finally we got the coupon, and it was such a mess. Like, are you kidding me? All for a coupon? You just wasted so much time of my life. Do you understand this? If with your freaking mother telling me that she deserves 30% off, you got to text the code. And then I had to ring them up like 6 times. It was so bad. It was just bad. And there was this one time that it was past time for me to check the clock out. Like the store was closed. We had already made announcements and everything, and the store was closed. Of course, I'm the only register open, and so this family comes to check out. They take forever to check out and to come to the register. So I finally get them, I check them out, or I try. They wanted to use their card, and it took us like 30 minutes just to figure out why their card wasn't working, and then I got to go home. Like, thanks for staying after like whenever the store makes an announcement says closing in 5 minutes, that means get out, please, because I can't leave until you leave. Thank you very much. Long story short, I hate working in retail. My coworkers took advantage of me, and my manager sucked. So hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you later. Bye.